is, can you describe for us with your hands how big your dog is, Boo?
Boo is, she's a square.
Okay.
She's about this big.
Okay.
She's like a brick. She's a brick.
Let the record reflect. Can you describe approximately how many inches you are saying Boo is in length?
How big is?
What kind of dog is she?
She is a Yorkie.
A Yorkie.
Okay, that's one question.
Can you describe how long she is?
Okay, so she's probably this long.
Okay. Do you have an approximation? I only want you to tell what you believe the truth. Do you know how much she weighs?
She weighs.
Don't guess.
I don't know how much she weighs.
Okay.
But she's almost as wide as she is long. She's a brick. She's a cube.
A cube or a brick. Okay.
This is Amber Heard in 2016 explaining how sizable her dogs were. And then here,
It's Kevin Nash holding pistol.
Oh, yeah.
My dog is 3 pounds. She's
Talk about tiny.
probably looks
She's
like a
this big
peanut
in my
his
hand.
You can imagine how frightening it is to see him hold her. You're like, please don't hurt my baby. She looks so tiny, and he's such a softie.
she contradicts herself by saying they are pretty small. Initially, she had explained that they were as broad as her chest. As it's now a norm with Amber, the inconsistency in these two explanations about her dogs is overwhelming, and there is a genuine belief that the Australian authorities have gotten their hands on this evidence that may further plunge the Aquaman actress into legal turmoil. So is it true that Amber deliberately lied under oath in Australia? Let's find out. Amber Heard's legal trouble isn't over. Months after losing against her ex-husband Johnny Depp in a defamation trial, we have learned that the 36-year-old actress is still being investigated in an ongoing perjury case in Australia, and there is a new piece of evidence that will surely spell doom for the actress. In a statement recently sent to several newsrooms, a spokesperson at the Australian Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment said the Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment is investigating allegations of perjury by Ms. Heard during court proceedings for the 2015 illegal importation of her 2 dogs into Australia. The spokesperson confirmed that the case is ongoing. Amber and Depp were still married in May 2015 when she brought their 2 dogs, Pistol and Boo, into the country without declaring them, despite the country's strict quarantine policy. The Yorkshire Terriers failed to go through customs and adhere to Australia's required 10-day quarantine. In July 2015, the actress was officially charged with 2 counts of illegally importing the animals, but the case was closed after pleading guilty to falsifying travel documents in court. Depp spoke out about the incident during a Jimmy Kimmel Live interview in September 2015. "We were under the impression we had all the paperwork done for the dogs," Depp explained at the time. "We were there with the dogs in front of everybody." In April 2016, the former power couple issued an apology via video where Amber said she was truly sorry for not following the rules to declare the dogs, but apparently she was lying. Despite the case being closed, a spokesperson for Australia's Department of Agriculture, Water and the Environment told E! News in October 2021 that the department was seeking to obtain witness statements, and once obtained, the Commonwealth Director of Public Prosecutions will consider whether the evidence is sufficient to warrant pursuance of the matter. This ongoing case comes on the heels of Depp's defamation lawsuit win against her. The actor first filed his $50 million lawsuit against her in March 2019 after she penned an op-ed for the Washington Post in December 2018 about being the victim of domestic violence. While the article did not mention Depp by name, it came amid their contentious 2016 divorce, which had made news headlines over the previous 2 years. When the Aquaman 2 actress and the Edward Scissorhands star first faced criminal proceedings in Australia after Amber bought the dogs with her then-husband to the country when he filmed the infamous Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Men Tell No Tales, the whole thing was treated as a bit of silly news in the papers until Australia threatened to execute Depp's dogs. Ultimately, the two paid hefty fines, but their dogs were returned to them. Johnny Depp joked about the incident, not knowing that his future ex-wife would be in more trouble for the same years later. In a nutshell, Amber didn't file the necessary documents to allow her to bring her pets to Queensland. She reportedly falsified paperwork and brought the dogs in. She flaunted rules Australia clearly takes very seriously. With this new evidence out, Amber will have to juggle her appeal case and the Australian perjury case. How will that end? Well, you can have your guess. And that's it from us today. Until next time, bye!